my name is Renee and I like boys. I think boys are great. They can be quite nice at times. However, I'm not talking about regular boys. I'm talking about fictional boys. And not just any kind of fictional boys. I mean fictional boyfriends. Basically what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be telling you my top 10 fictional boyfriends. So let's get started. Starting at number 10 is Clay from 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. This is because of the fact that he cares so much for Hannah Baker that it just hurts my heart. It was like love at first sight for him, and he just like immediately fell for this girl that he barely even knew, and I think that's so cute, and I think that the way he like cares so much for her already is just even sweeter. So that's why he's number 10. Number 9 is Miles from Looking for Alaska by John Green. This is because of the fact that I can like picture this really awkward, skinny kid who's just like totally in love and like completely smitten with this girl who's incredibly rebellious and is very mysterious. And I think that's why he's so drawn to her, and I think that's why I like him so much, is that like the fact that he cares so much for this girl, much like Clay, who doesn't care for him back. I mean, she cares for him, but Alaska was very hard to read. It was very hard to tell what she felt towards Miles, at least for me. Not to mention just like the fact that Miles is so adorable. I love his entire character and his personality. I think it's so cute. Number 8 is Park from Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell. I put him as number 8 because of the fact that he cared so much for Eleanor that it got really annoying. The only thing that really annoyed me about Park was the fact that like they weren't even dating, but after like a week or two of like talking, he called her up and like he was all, "I love you," and it was like they weren't even dating. They barely talked. In my mind, he didn't love her until the very end when they actually started dating. But who am I to tell the author what her own character felt? So, whatever. Number 7 is Kai from Cinder. I put him as number 7 because I was very on the fence about how I felt about him because of the fact that, yes, it seemed like he liked Cinder, but then again, it seemed as if he just wanted to date to the ball so he didn't have to marry Queen Lavada, and that kind of turned me off a bit. Spoiler alert really quick, I'll keep a finger up if I'm talking about the spoiler alert, and I'll put my finger down if I'm done. Another thing that bothered me about Prince Kai was how he completely like flipped on Cinder towards the end. So, yeah. I'm done talking about my spoiler alert now. There you go. Number 6 is Alexander Sterling from Vampire Kisses. Okay. Number 6 is Alexander Sterling in Vampire Kisses by something Schreiber. I don't remember. He's number 6 because of the fact that he would leave whenever he wanted to and he wouldn't stay with her and all this stuff would happen and he was like nowhere to be found and she had to go find him. And like, yes, it's a little fun because of like a scavenger hunt kind of thing, but not when you're looking for your boyfriend. That's just, I don't know, it kind of turned me off a bit. Number 5 is Rudy from Book Thief, and I know that he's like 13 or 14 and I'm 17, but okay, let's just take in the fact that he was the cutest thing in the entire world, okay? I mean, I wouldn't like date him or anything. I mean, he'd be like a little baby boyfriend. Once again, he was just adorable in the book. I fell in love with him, and I was so sad at the ending. Oh my goodness, the ending was so sad. I cried. I literally cried. He was just so charming, and he was always very fun and flirtatious towards Liesel. And he was good-hearted, and he wasn't like any of the other kids. And he stood up for Liesel when he had to, and he was just the cutest character in the entire book, and one of my all-time favorites. Number 4 is Augustus from The Fault in Our Stars. I really loved how you could just like see how much he fell in love with her and how much he treated Hazel. He was just a great boyfriend overall, and I hate the fact that I made him number 4 because of the fact that I don't like how The Fault in Our Stars kind of glorifies cancer and romanticizes it a bunch. While yes, I'm sounding like a hypocrite because I don't like the book and how it romanticizes all these things, Augustus was just a great boyfriend to Hazel. And Hazel was a great girlfriend to Augustus. I think their relationship was very mutual and it wasn't one-sided. And I really loved their relationship. And number 3 is Isaac from The Fault in Our Stars again. He was just so cute and I felt bad that his girlfriend left him. He's a sensitive soul, and he's really sweet, and that's why I like him a lot. Number 2 is Adam from If I Stay, and this is because of the fact that Adam had loved this girl for the longest time, and even though like she was like a no one in school, he just like randomly came up to her and started talking to her because of the fact that they connected on this one simple thing, on just music. And it's amazing because I'm a musician myself, so to read a book where 2 very different people can meet and just like fall in love thanks to this one amazing thing is just amazing to me. I loved the fact that Adam really loved this girl and how he wanted to continue the relationship and all this stuff, but then things were in the way, and even though he was an asshole at times, he was great, he was grand, and I really need to read the sequel. Finally, number 1 on my top 10 boyfriends list is Cinder from Cinder. And yes, Cinder is a girl, but I do not care. She is kick-ass. She is so cool. She's so independent, and even though she goes through so many different things, she's able to carry herself, and she can still have this flirtatious relationship with Prince Kai, even though she's going through all these different things, and I think that's so amazing, and I fell in love with her character so fast. You have no idea. So yes, I would date Cinder if I had the choice. But that is all. Thank you for watching my new video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and leave comments down below as to who your fictional boyfriends are or who you would like to date in the fictional world. I don't know. All my social media links are down below, so check those out, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye!